I was just going to say, she talks about the really nice Calvin Klein dresses that Ryan bought her, a formal black dress, and one is a party cocktail dress, and a pair of gray shimmer platform heels. Okay, go ahead, Millennial.
You're good. I thought this might be interesting considering the interactions that we've all heard between Rod and Fancy, you know, that one time on that live and stuff, and how they talk about each other now. I noted the one of the few emails from 2018 I saw in the file is an email from Rod to Gypsy, and just listen to it, y'all. I'm pretty sure that these blanks are Francesca and Fancy and Ken. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the blanks with what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if y'all agree. Okay. Hey Boo, Mom said you brought up the series and cleared it, but won't want to participate. I've thought long and hard about it since then, but I did immediately address it with her that day. I fully appreciate and sympathize with your desire to get past everything and move on with your life. I know all the media hype, support, and constant reflection has been an emotional roller coaster. It's a constant reminder of something you can neither be proud of nor deny. It has made you stronger and given people inspiration and brought some awareness to such unfortunate realities so many children face. However, no matter how you sugarcoat it at the end of the day, that has done absolutely zilch to benefit your happiness and future. You still have to do your time and walk out with the clothes on your back. As you know, you've said you're fine with that and I know you've said you're fine with that and just want a normal life with hubby Ken. I accept that decision and support it 100%. Now, that being said, I discussed with Mom to see where the series was along and reviewed the contract we signed and feel bad about not having the conversation sooner or more firmly. I really didn't think Francesca was making any progress, and the last time I asked about it, there was no progress. I even brought it up before Dr. Oz, and Mom said, that was the end of the media stuff as she knew about your wishes. So my fault for not contacting Francesca and telling her at that time. I'm not positive where it went from there, but I believe there's a chance at funding the project at the moment. Contractually, we, Mom and I, may be not positive, obligated to participate. I personally have said about all I can about the story. We all have. So, like you, I don't want to participate much either. But we did sign the contract, and without making a big fuss with lawyers, should just see what happens at this point. Mom's told some of the people in the mix that you don't want the series done. But looking at it from Francesca's perspective, she has put in some time writing a pilot and deserves, even though she may be a vulture capitalist, some cooperation from us. Lastly, if it's going to get done, finally, something media of intrinsic value to you after all the other stuff that was done. This is the one to agree upon. That sounds crass and insensitive to you feelings and wishes, but like you said, it's all been said already. Politically, you can care less what people think of you. You know where you stand by now with society, and not much will change that. Spiritually, you're ready to move on. I get it. But Gypsy, this is your play all cards at once and rummy play. The system has been gaining at your expense, your story, your emotions all your life, baby. Let it pay you back in some way. You've did the hard parts. Just hold your cards now and see what plays out. If nothing gets moving with this last investor, then we can say that's enough. I don't imagine there needs to be much participation from you and I regarding the series. The story is there. We just need to verify it, not tell it again. If it makes you a little money, then great. Everything you've already done would have not just benefited corporate vultures. I know blank, I believe that's Ken, means a lot to you. Y'all have dreams. I'm not getting in between that ever, but I do feel a responsibility to your well being and your future. I want you to be happy and in control and independent. I'm glad you're standing up and saying enough. That's great, and I'm proud of that. That doesn't mean you're right or wrong. It means you're strong, and I like that you have a voice now. Like I said, I support you 100% either way, and you asked and deserve my honest opinion.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a little silly there. Every time you said Francesca, I decided to hold up my poster.
Nice.
But one nice little look.
Yep. I can tell by the length of the blacked out space where they're saying Francesca versus Fancy, and they used to call her Francesca back in the day. I think they thought that was a real name.
Yeah. Francesca.